Greetings of the day. Today's topic is Meghalaya cuisine. It is in Unit 2. Geographical location. Meghalaya is a state in the northeast of India, means abode of clouds in Sanskrit and other Indo-Iranian languages. As of 2011, the state has a population of 2964007 and is the 23rd most populous in the country. Meghalaya covers an area of approximately 300 km in length and about 100 km in breadth. The state is bounded to north by Assam and by Bangladesh to the south. The capital is Shillong, known as Scotland of the East, and which has population of 1,43,007. Religion in Meghalaya is closely related to ethnicity. Close to 90% of the Garo and nearly 80% of the Khasi are Christian, while more than 97% of Hajong, 98.53% of Koch are Hindu. Out of 6,89,639 Garo living in Meghalaya, only 49,000 follow their original religion as of 2001 census. A number of minor tribes living in Meghalaya including Hajong, Koch, Sinteg, Raba, Mikir, Christian, Kukichin. Culture and society. The main tribes in Meghalaya are of Khasis and Garo and the Jantiyas. One of the unique features of the state is that majority of the tribal population in Meghalaya follow a matrilineal system where lineage and inheritance are traced through women. The Khasi and Jantiya tribesmen follow the traditional matrilineal norm wherein the Khunkuda or the youngest daughter inherits all property and act as the caretaker of aged parent and any unmarried sibling. In the Garo lineage system, the youngest daughter inherits the family property by default unless another daughter is so named by the parents. She then became designated as Nokuna, meaning for the house or home. If there are no a chosen daughter-in-law or an adopted child comes to stay in the house and inherit the property, the tribal people of Meghalaya are a part of what may be world's largest surviving matrilineal culture. Spirituality. According to legend from 13th century, a Shivlinga has existed the Jantiya hill under the region of Rani Singha. Several members of Jantiya tribe even participate in the Hindu festival of Shivratri. Cuisine. Meghalaya cuisine is Meghalaya cuisine is the local cuisine of Indian state of Meghalaya. Meghalaya is also one of the seven sisters and home of three Mongoloid tribes, has a unique cuisine of its own, different from other states in the northeast of India. The staple food of the people is rice with spicy meat and fish preparation. The rear goats, pig, fowl, ducks, and cow and relish their meat. The popular dishes of Khasis and Jantiya are joda, kikpu, and pickled bamboo shoots. Whereas Garos they eat almost any animal besides domesticated, but in the day-to-day life they usually have a simple food such as rice with kapa, cooked with special ingredient called karchi, which is made up of filtered ash water. Kapa can be of different kinds such as with various kinds of meat, vegetable, etc. Climate Cherrapunji. With average annual rainfall as high as 1200 cm in areas, Meghalaya is the wettest place on earth. The western part of the plateau, comprising the Garo Hills region with lower elevation, experience high temperature for most of the year. The Shillong area with the highest elevation experiences generally low temperature. The maximum temperature on the region rarely goes beyond 28 degrees Celsius, whereas sub-zero winter temperature are common. The town of Cherrapunji is Khasi Hills south of capital Shillong, holds the world record for most rain in calendar month, while the village of Mansfield near the town of Cherrapunji holds the record of the most rain in a year. The best time to visit Meghalaya is during the month of March to July. The diversity of traditional food of Meghalaya. As far as food habits are concerned, the folk of Meghalaya are no different from the other Northeast tribes. They prefer pork to beef, but then there are slight variation in their styles of preparation. The Garo's cooking is marked with generous use of indigenous soda in every dish, whether it is a traditional dish nakam, kappa or poke dish. It acts as tenderizer and gives a unique flavor to the dish. The favorite cuisine in the Khasis is pork, which is prepared with fermented soya beans, and most of their cooking is done without oil and spices. While the Jantias cook the pork with black sesame seed in addition with every meal there has to be boiled vegetable as a side dish. Staple food. The main Meghalaya food comprises of rice along with fish or meat preparation. In fact, rice is the staple food of the people of Meghalaya. To begin with the food of Meghalaya, the food crops of Meghalaya are rice and maize. Many fruits which form an important part of the food in Meghalaya are grown there. Thank you.